Attention passionate Cleveland Browns fans. A hot update has just arrived straight from the AFC North, and it could completely flip the script on this season. Something big is unfolding, and it could directly impact the Browns' path toward another possible run at that long-awaited Super Bowl. We're talking about a potential power shift in the division that could leave a direct rival stumbling for years to come. And you're hearing about it here, firsthand. But before we get into it, if you're a true Browns fan, show your pride, subscribe to the channel, share this video with your friends, and let's reach the milestone of 1,000 subscribers together here. It's our love for Cleveland that unites us, and your support makes all the difference. Now, let's dive into the inside story. With training camp underway, the atmosphere in Berea is one of high stakes. The coaching staff is monitoring every detail. The fans are pumped, watching every snap. Analysts are locked in, because we're witnessing one of the most heated quarterback battles in recent years. Anyone who follows Cleveland closely knows this is when a winning season is built. This is when future stars emerge. This is where the team decides who's going to lead them on the field. Since Baker Mayfield's departure, the Browns have been searching for a solid presence under center. Someone who brings stability, leads with confidence, and transforms the offense into a results-driven machine. And this year, the competition is fierce. Four names are battling directly for the starting role, each with a unique profile. Kenny Pickett, former Steelers quarterback, arrives hungry for a fresh start after a promising rookie season. On the other side, there's Dillon Gabriel, a third-round pick out of Oklahoma, who's already turning heads in camp with his pinpoint accuracy and natural leadership. Joe Flacco, a Super Bowl-winning veteran, is trying to prove at 40 that he can still contribute. And finally, Shedeur Sanders, a fifth-round rookie, enters the scene with the pedigree of a college star and a confidence that jumps out every time he steps on the field. But what makes this battle even more interesting isn't just the talent on display, it's how Kevin Stefanski is handling it all. No rush decisions. The coaching staff is being meticulous, distributing reps strategically to observe, test, and compare. And in this scenario, the one standing out the most is Dillon Gabriel, who's been getting the bulk of the first-team reps, a clear sign that the staff is betting heavily on the rookie's potential. Meanwhile, Flacco, despite his experience, has seen less action in practice, which has fueled speculation. In a recent interview, he was candid. "I'd love to be out there all the time, taking 120 reps a day, but Kevin has a plan." That's the mindset of a veteran who understands the game and knows his place in this chess match. Even out of the spotlight, Flacco remains a valuable piece thanks to his experience and football IQ. As practices continue, the competition is narrowing, and everything points toward a showdown between Flacco and Pickett for the starting job. But there's more. If one of them locks down the role, the other might hit the trade market. It's unlikely the Browns will carry for active quarterbacks, especially given Deshaun Watson's injury history and the need to reinforce other positions. A trade could bring in a draft pick or a much-needed depth piece, and that's when the behind-the-scenes chatter starts heating up. According to former wide receiver T.J. Houshman's ad, an internal source revealed that the real competition is between Pickett and Gabriel. If that's true, Flacco may already be out of the picture. And what about Shedeur Sanders? He's still in the evaluation phase, but all eyes are already on him. If Gabriel struggles or suffers an injury, the rookie from Colorado could be called into action earlier than expected. Sanders is the type of player who brings not only raw talent, but an infectious energy. And Browns fans know it's only a matter of time before he shows what he's capable of. But let's take it one step at a time. We're still at the beginning of the process. The coaching staff has a lot to analyze before making any final calls. Preseason will bring more answers, and every snap matters. This is a real mental chess match, where each play could reshape the team's future. And of course, Browns fans are watching with anticipation, because this could be the turning point season. Still, the quarterback battle is only one part of the equation. The Browns have been smartly building a strong roster, especially on defense, which was already one of the league's toughest units. The latest draft picks and free agent additions have raised the bar, and now we're looking at a much more complete team. But everything revolves around one question: who will be the quarterback? Without stability at the game's most important position, the talent of players like Nick Chubb, Amari Cooper, and David Njoku could go to waste. That's why this decision carries so much weight. And let's not forget the context. The AFC North is more competitive than ever. The Bengals remain solid with Joe Burrow. The Ravens upgraded their defense, and the Steelers still boast one of the most consistent defensive units in the NFL in such a tightly contested division. Every mistake matters, every decision counts, every week could define the season. The franchise's story is filled with high expectations. The last championship came in 1964, since their playoff appearance in 2020. The Browns have been in rebuild mode, and the core built in recent seasons is promising. Only one piece is missing, and that's exactly where all the attention is. Focus. Dillon Gabriel comes in with strong credentials. He can extend plays, stay cool under pressure, and deliver accurate passes. If he can bring that into NFL games, he might surprise everyone. As for Shedeur Sanders, he's got everything it takes to be a hidden gem with time and the right development. He could become one of the franchise's future stars.